Hare Krishna, welcome. Please join the Sloka recitation. Today, 8th chapter, 11th Sloka.
यदक्षरं वेदविदो वदन्ति विशन्ति यद्यतयो वीतरागाः यदिच्छन्तो ब्रह्मचर्यं चरन्ति तत्ते पदं सङ्ग्रहेण प्रवक्ष्ये.
Come, let us see how Krishna is going to say about the process of attaining salvation. Krishna says, as we told, is a part of the 26th sloka answer Krishna is giving for the two questions, two slokas which Arjuna has raised. Persons who are learned in the Vedas, who utter Munkara and who are great sages, they enter into Brahman. For such perfection, people even practice celibacy, brahmacharyam. I shall now explain to you the process by which one may attain salvation. Now, this is an introduction, just an introduction to a process which Krishna is telling in further slokas. But whatever we can follow easily, we can do that. But Krishna's method ultimately is that the method of devotional service is the most easiest. So that we will be knowing by knowing the different processes. Krishna has given us many choices. He likes even those simply who are chanting his names. So no elaborate process, no tapasya, no yajna, nothing. So this he says in the 10th chapter that he himself is the 25th sloka. He himself is japa yajna. He says also that we have seen in chapter 3, sloka 20, how he is praising karma yoga. In karma yoga, he says even kings, great kings like Janaka, rose to perfection simply by doing their duties correctly. So that is another method. Remembering Krishna by his names and japam, which he himself says he is japa yajna, is one method, that is devotional method. And simply adhering to, sticking to our duty, correct duty, not wrong duty. Being an attendant to a thief is not a correct duty. So, doing the duty correctly by following his own karma, correct duties, perfect duty, that is also a method of perfection. But Krishna, when he talks about these great methods, ultimately his mind is revolving around devotional service only. That's why in the last sloka of this chapter, Krishna is saying, those who do yagas, tapasyas, and all those things, Vedas, chanting of Vedas, they all end up getting some results, and the root of japa yajna or devotion is not bereft of all those advantages. All the benefits of all those methods like yaga and yajna and Vedas, they are all derived by this foundation, this foundational, functional method of devotion. And now, let us see the different processes, how they work in a person's life. The person always takes 2 teas. Every day morning he comes and orders for 2 teas. And he drinks them continuously, one after the other. The server is particularly astonished by this because it's a unique thing. Nobody does like this. If 2 people are there, they share. If there are 2 people, they are sharing 1 by 2 or something. I once heard somebody asking for 3 by 2. I mean, there were 2 people ordering for three teas. This is something like that. This man always taking 2 teas. He was not particularly asking the reason, but one day, when it was through 20 days, 35 days, 25 days, then the server asked, then he said, no, my wife has gone to her native place and she likes tea. She asked me to take tea, her tea also in her memory. That's why daily I am taking 2 teas, one for me, one in her memory. So even the server was greatly impressed that he's sincerely following and remembering his wife when she is away also. One day, he suddenly asked to bring only 1 cup of tea. He could not understand fully. Then, developing some courage, he asked, "What's there? Anything? Your wife is not well, or what? What is the reason?" No, 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 nothing like that. So I have stopped taking tea. This is her tea I have ordered. I don't take tea. How is that? Hare Krishna.